It'll be centered. Sunday morning action here. We got the little guys, the U8s. Can't call them squirts anymore, can we, Rick? We got to make sure we use the right word. Is correct?
Yes, I guess we have. Times have changed. The U, I guess they're U8 or U7, U6, whatever it is now.
It was like that about 20 years ago. It was always the U's. Never had the names attached, right?
Right, yeah. And then they went into all the names, and I guess that's not politically correct anymore, so we've changed just like everything else.
Coach Rick McConnell, head coach for the Pilot Mound Hockey Academy Buffaloes. Great game last night, 4-0. Quickly tell me, what were the goods and what were the bads of last night's game for you?
Oh, I thought we had a lot of good. I was pleased with our jump game. I thought we really got pucks deep, pressured their D. We used our speed. We're starting to get pucks to the net more. I'd still like to see our finish a little better. I thought we had a lot of outstanding scoring chances that we didn't bury yesterday, but overall, I'm quite happy with the effort. We're playing disciplined hockey too, which I'm pleased with. I want to stay out of the penalty box, but no, I was quite happy with our effort.
First period, you had the two front lines kind of mixed up a little bit, and then in the second, I noticed you went back to my infamous 10, 11, 12. Was there a little telepathy between you and I, or is that just something that was part of the game plan?
No, I've been mixing the lines up a little bit. Teams have been trying to, I know teams are trying to put a checking line out against one of our lines, and I'm confident with either one. So I kind of split them up there for a while, and I just didn't feel we were creating enough offense. So I thought yesterday if I just get a feel once in a while, and I went back to it, and that big line of Tataryn, Bear, and Elder, I thought they dominated. I didn't think that the edge could handle the size and speed, the strength that they were playing with on the forecheck. So I stuck with it. I'm going to go with it again today.
They had a big body sense all game. I mean, Elder putting that final fourth goal in, Bear around the net on the wraparound, and Tataryn, I mean, mixing it up, using the body, going to the penalty box, but really centering that second line too. It's important, setting the role. Today, this morning's game, you're sticking with the same lines. What do you want from the boys in this early morning game with a quick turnaround? Because you finished last night around 7:30. I
want energy. That's a big part of our game. I can tell if we come out flats, it's going to be a challenge for me to get them going. It seems we often take time to get going. In most games, I'm not happy with our first periods. We seem to come out, I don't know, flat. Do they want me to come in and have to wake them up? But I don't like having to do that every day. These kids are at the age they need to start motivating themselves. So I'm hoping, again, it's another big game. Edge is a good team. We can't take them lightly. You know, some teams, kids are, this is going to be an easy game. This is not. They're a good club. We have to battle for every inch against them. So I'm just hoping they're ready with some jump, get that burr into their butts, and let's get at her.
So we've got the Skis in right now in the CSSHL. 13-2 is our record. What's the main difference between this league that we play in this weekend compared to the other two?
The other two leagues are older. The teams are older. Those a little more at the prep level in the States. We don't play the elite prep, but we do play in the prep level. And I find the size of most kids and the age, a lot of older kids. So it's a challenge for us to go in the leagues down there. I like it. It gives our kids a taste of the prep level, the challenge. And then when we come back to this league, and there's nothing wrong with the league we're in. It's a very, very good league. It's just we're playing more at the level of our kids. And my team right now we're really a U16 team with Tynan. It makes us U18. But if you throw that in a U16 level, I think we're a pretty strong club.
Well, that's exactly. We noticed that on the roster. I mean, Tynan's the only one that's aging out this year.
Yeah.
So potentially you could have the exact same team, minus the redhead from Duncan, back next year's squad.
Yeah, absolutely. And although he's a huge part of my team this year, no doubt about it, a solid hockey player. 3 years with us, and he's become a one hell of a hockey player. But, with the kids coming back, we could be pretty strong. Chances of everybody coming back are probably not great because kids are moving on to junior and whatnot. But if they could all come back, we'd have a pretty solid core there and add 2 or 3. And, hey, we'll see what happens. And I'm excited with this group. It's a good bunch of kids, this group here. They buy in. I don't have a lot of discipline problems with them. They respect me. So it's a good bunch, so I'd love to have them all back.
And you mentioned it exactly. It's the promotion of this game in the student-athlete perspective. It's promoting them to that next level. And if they just choose to decide to go to that next level, that's what you want out of this program, correct?
Absolutely. That's what we're here for, is to have these kids develop and move them on. That's my goal. I'm coaching. It's nothing to do with me. I'm not here for myself. I'm here I get to take great pride, and I have in years, for all the years past coaching to see kids move on to the next level, and that's exactly what it's all about. I take great pride in seeing any kid move on to the next level, whatever level that may be as well.
So as the U8's finished here, Rick, I'll let you out on this one last question. Have you done your Christmas shopping, and what's under the tree for Theo?
Well, to be honest, I haven't done my Christmas shopping, so there's nothing under there for really anybody.
Well, I'll let you get at her. Thanks for joining us, Rick. I always found a cold shower was the way to wake me up first thing in the morning. Maybe just turn the hot water off on the boys. Good luck tonight in this morning's game. 10 a.m. will be the Edge School for Athletes versus the Pilot Mound Hockey Academy Buffalo. Once again, game 2 of a home and home. Actually, it's the double home for the Pilot Mound here at Blackjack Stewart Arena. We'll be right back at 10 a.m.